Nobody wins when the family feels.
Them niggas capping on them lies like we ain't spent for weeks. Your partner died, you caught a flight, ain't even plan no peace.
The night before I run, I bet I put in work with the switch. I'm shooting first, shooting back, that's why JV slumped in the dick.
Tomorrow get shot at the store, gets trying to hit my geeks. And Kevo won't go back home, he ain't trying to catch our grease.
Talk about this in person.
For sure.
Yeah, where you at?
On
Nigga, I told you to go to the studio.
Show. Y'all on Bruh Show, I am not on that.
Nigga, and nigga on top 4, I'm smacking.
Yeah. You slapping me, Kizo?
Hey, Shano, I ain't gonna fake it. I was looking at the video, I'm like, these some new.
Hey, hold on, Lil Wayne. Hey, Lil Wayne, I ain't even got time to explain it right now.
Y'all just recruited 5 on my mom.
Yeah. Recruited who?
Y'all just recruited 5 on my mom. If I'm lying, I'm lying.
Like, please, bro. Like, and somebody screen record this and make it go as big as possible. Don't put Curry name in the song if your ass is.
They got a firearm in almost every scene of their video, so we just gonna use their picture when we referencing their music, which play key to this video. Everybody not your friend, and being backdoored is a real thing with this new generation. And a lot of them losing their life or putting their life in jeopardy over simple things like diss songs for the bare minimum views. And let's be real, family, the term friend is being used a little too loosely. Today we go to St. Louis. In the last 24 hours, a St. Louis rapper had allegedly killed his right-hand man, who was also a St. Louis local rapper. Now the crazy part, all this happened after he allegedly paid him for a feature on the song, then robbing him back for the $7K that he paid. And on top of that, he had the nerve to call the victim's sister to pick him up. Fam, I can't make this up. Today we pay our respects to the victims and their families, see who allegedly held responsible, and dive into the case summary by the state and learn how he became the prime suspect. Also, go over a public feud between these guys and other local rappers from different neighborhoods. Both sides losing their life instantly after making diss tracks. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. When I say it's no out working the streets, it's none at all. Listen, when you beefing and making music, dissing dead people, and showing all these firearms, once you catch a case and get indicted by the state, they upload your address. There's so many ways to set up for you to fail. Fam, to the right of the screen is BSG Lil M. And to the left of the screen is a rapper that go by the name of 84 Rello B. They real close friends, fam. And from the outside looking in, you can't catch one without the other. Even on their music, it seemed they dropped music together, dating back since 3 years ago. Less than 2 weeks ago, they put out a song called Bop 'Em, which is a spinoff to their opposition song, even using the same instrumental of a man who's no longer living, which we'll later discuss.
Hey, what'd he say, gang? Don't let me down.
Can't go outside without my blick and get cracked for a tweet. Them niggas capping on them lies like we ain't spent for weeks. Your partner died, you caught a flight, ain't even plan no peace.
Now when he was saying capping on them lies, he was talking about a man who was the best friend of his opposition who lost his life, who went live a month ago and had some choice words for them, which you'll later hear. Now 4 months ago, a guy named Curry B, who's also a known local rapper in St. Louis, had dropped a track titled Bop.
I can't put my trust in dick. The night before I run, I bet I put in work with the switch. I'm shooting first while JV slumped in the dick. These niggas this much, but none of these got some kills.
Now Curry B ended up losing his life shortly after that song. Now shout out to STL Rap Videos. They reported 4 months ago that Curry B was reportedly shot less than 24 hours after posting this video. I'll leave the link in the bio. I can't show on this page because there's so many firearms. But it was a diss track with many deceased people and their music. In Dutchtown, it was a Tuesday night, October 10th, 2023. The St. Louis police said they was called to a scene of a shooting at the 3400 block of Osage. It was around 7 p.m. At the scene, police found 19-year-old Latrell Prentice, aka Curry B, in the alley with a gunshot wound to the head. May he rest in peace. 11 condolences to his family. Now, as we mentioned, this was just 4 months ago. Curry B right-hand man is Mo P. Always stayed with him from the outside looking in. He's the more known rapper in St. Louis, even having tracks in the millions. So last month, when Mo P heard the snippet, 84 Relo B and BSG Lil M diss track towards Curry B, he used this platform and said this.
I don't beef with no little kids, boy. I'm spinning on you. Ain't no I'm the biggest spinner. All that lame always try to do this, main this, main that. If you not main tap, you a half of be trying to come out here and try to make these crazy songs like they was just there when bro died. And the real is, boy, you ain't never did. You ain't here to shoot your gun, bro. That's the real. Do your homework. Like we're dissing Curry. Curry wasn't even supposed to die, cuz. Like do your homework on, drill up on their own type of time. You know? That's the real about it. Ain't even trying to overly push the whole Curry being gone movement. Y'all ain't even kill Yale. How the, bruh, best believe, Mo P out there and it's two coming with me. Ain't no way you, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. So don't be on trying to make it seem like everybody just so demonized cause I'm the devil. All that time about y'all really going off what I say. Boy, shoot you in your cap and live in life. Like, bruh, smoke a op and I just work at McDonald's on y'all. Like, stop playing with me, bruh. Like all this goofy smoke one of y'all and go work at Dairy Queen, bro. Like, only time you can catch me, hoop session. Who saw you face to face because you hella tough and I don't know how? Cuz, I swear to God, don't none of y'all even want to see me face to face. I swear to God, on my granny soul, do your homework on if they don't like Mo P, either went to school with me or just was on bully half of the bruh, bail out anybody who y'all even think against Mo P. I bullied them. Them was my little cuz in school. On bro, on my granny soul, on my mama, them my bro. And I heard even Lil Eggy, that bro, do your homework. Lil Eggy ain't known for shooting nobody. I'm out here spinning, bro. Do your homework. Look, that's my son, bro. And they even try to make it seem like, boy, you son, you ain't killed nobody. Partner died taking out the trash, took some look, and ain't none of them die. Get the man. What's more to say? What's more to say? I'll be done. Do your homework on. I still take out the trash with turkey butt on me. Like, I couldn't be one of them who get caught taking the trash out. I'm switching anything. I just shot a white lady in her. Remember, I don't even live by y'all. I don't even but I'm still on this. I'm finna tap because never seen slapped out whip. She pulling up to the trash can, trying to free Micro Drake, free Turkey Butt, free Spike Man. Y'all, please do not bring my brother up in no song ever again, bro. And you ain't never killed nobody, bro. Like, please, bro. And somebody screen record this and go as big as possible. Don't put Curry name in a song if you're That's all, goddamn me.
Now, just 4 weeks after that live, Mo P will go to Instagram and TikTok. He uploaded the following clips after hearing his opposition had allegedly took out his own right-hand man.
All that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it?
Now, Mo P had made this post less than 48 hours ago. And the real reason he put Relo in the investigation room with laughing emojis is because the local news has stated that Relo had gave a statement to authorities. But that can mean a lot of things. That don't mean he told. So I pulled up the case summary myself. Now, Relo gave a statement to authorities, but is it the truth? Let's just say, I don't know if Relo knew he had an eyewitness at the scene who gave a statement to authorities before he gave his. Like they say, whether you did or didn't do it, it's best you keep your mouth closed until you have your attorney. As you see on the upper right hand corner, March 1st, 2024, this indictment was filed. Darrell Taylor, aka 84 Relo B, was held on no bond after he was charged with 3 felonies: 2nd degree M, 1st degree robbery, and armed criminal action. Fam, and keep in mind, Darrell only 18 years old. According to Ferguson police, officers were called for a shooting at around 8:30 p.m. in the 300 block of South Harvey Avenue. At the scene, police found the victim, identified in court documents by the initials MT, who we now know as BSM Lil M. And in case you're wondering, what do BSM stands for? Big Smoke Gang or Big Stepper Gang, according to court documents. He was found with multiple gunshot wounds and pronounced deceased at the scene by paramedics. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. According to the case summary, officers said the shot spotters alert helped them get there. When they got to the scene, they observed the victim unconscious in the driver's seat of the car with multiple gunshot wounds, with a notable wound to his right temple area. Officers observed multiple spent shell casings near the driver's side front end of the vehicle, meaning outside through the front end. 3 spent shell casings are found inside the vehicle as well. Holes on the rear driver's side passenger seat of the car, believed to be outward shot from within the car. But here's the key information right here, family. When canvassing the area, officers made contact with witnesses who stated they observed a shooting begin within the vehicle, seize the passenger, leave the vehicle, run to the passenger side of the vehicle, and fire again, and then fled the area. Now fam, let's pause it there. With that statement alone, you might could say that's self-defense, unless you speak to authorities without a lawyer, and then they find out you lying because there's witnesses at the scene, but you don't know that. So while you lying, they know it's more to the story, which is how he got arrested. Officers canvassed the area for weapons. None was located. The victim observed to have both of his pants pockets turned outwards, meaning he was robbed. 2 bags of M were found and around the outside of the car near the passenger side of the vehicle. But this how Darrell, aka Rello, got caught. Members of the fire department observed the individual, later identified as defendant, walking down the street with his left hand bleeding. They stopped and transported him to the hospital. The defendant advised he had been shot. He later stated only he and the victim were in the car. He said the defendant stopped the car so he can change the music. But this where his memory go blank. He tell officers that he suddenly heard shots being fired. But see, this one we say, the nerve of this guy. The victim's sister had responded to the scene. She tells officers that the defendant had a handgun with a quote-unquote switch on it, allowing a gun to fire faster, which defendant had described to her previously. She also states that defendant called her after the incident, asking if she could pick him up. She agreed and ended up picking defendant up a few blocks away. When defendant got into the car, victim's sister observed the aforementioned handgun, which appeared to have blood on it. She drops defendant at the scene. The defendant began walking away from the scene. And that's how we found out about the $7,000. The victim's sister later tells officers that she gave victim and defendant $7,000 to record a music video earlier in the night. No currency was recovered from the scene. I know that could be a lot, but I wanted to break it down to give you guys full context. Now, when officers had responded to the hospital to conduct Miranda interview of defendant, during the interview, defendant once again places victim and himself as the sole occupants of the car, and that shots started ringing while he was changing music until he read his discovery. I always say it's cool to be alone. You're in the streets, you gotta worry about your enemies, the police, and nowadays, even your friends. Fam, this was the story of a St. Louis rapper who paid for a music video with his right hand and ended up robbing him instead and taking his life in the process. Allegedly. Not to mention, he called the victim's sister after the incident to get a ride. You can't make this up, fam. For $7,000. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.